Right here, family. Right here, family. What, you think I abandoned you or something? I'm right here. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Right here. Let's go. Brother Sparky, I see you, brother. Brother Bill. Soul Group. Happy Labor Day. When is Labor Day? Jeremy. Yeah, thank you all. I had to bail out of the standing session a little early. I had to prepare some food for my 23-year-old son. Yeah, we baby him. Had to prepare him some food so he could go to work. Ain't that something? Big baby. I won't tell him that. Because I love babying my son. But I'm back. The standing was good. The standing was good. I love babying my son, no doubt. What time is it? 6 after already. Wow. Let's get in here and do it. Let's get in here and do it. How's everybody feeling today? Yeah, man, I love cooking for my family, man. It's amazing. I don't cook much, but when I cook my 1 or 2 specialties, I really enjoy it. Preparing the fruits and veggies. That's what I do. I like making smoothies for them. I really get a big kick out of that. It's awesome. It's one of my pleasures, my daily pleasures. How's everybody doing, family? Everybody holding up pretty good out there? You saw the post I made on my wall. We're having a heat wave out west. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. Brother Sparky got the big 55 coming up, the big 55. Happy birthday, my brother. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Brother Sparky. The big 55. You got me by a couple years, bro. You got me by a couple of years. Let me ask you all a question, and then we'll start our practice. We'll start our. I want to read something here. Are you familiar with the idea of breathing without breathing? You ever heard of that idea? Breathing without breathing? Anybody? That's the best I can explain it. I can give a little explanation of what it is, but what do you think it means? Breathing without breathing. I think once before I kind of gave an explanation as to what I consider to be breathing without breathing, and how I have experienced such a phenomenon. Breathing without breathing. Greeting. Cold in the UK, huh? Exact opposite. Tracy says, is it like soma? I don't know what soma breath is. I'm not familiar with that. Breathing without effort. That's a good one. That's a good one. So I'm going, you know how I like to do my little descriptions or my little narratives. You know how I like to do my little, I'm looking for something that I can explain it with right now as we speak. What can I use? Okay, simple. I'll use this bottle right here. I'll use this bottle right here. So, let me see if anybody gave it a shot. And I'm also going to tell you, Jeremy said breathing. Let me see what Jeremy says. Jeremy says without being conscious of it. I was very conscious of it when it was happening. My personal experience. I'm very conscious of it when it takes place. And I also know how to activate that type of thing. He says about standing early, even though it went fast, about halfway through my shoulders were screaming. It's amazing. One of my shoulders actually started doing a little something as well, Oscar. But I stood in there. So that means you had some type of blockage in that shoulder. This is a football injury for me from when I was a little jitterbug. 7th grade, I blew out my left shoulder. And it comes back from time to time. So Bill says breathing without breathing. Breathing through your skin. It's about being able to let go of everything and allow your breath to breathe. I like that. That kind of resonates with me a little bit, Rob. One of mine always acts up too. All of us got these shoulder things. So check it out. Breathing without breathing. I'm going to give you my best explanation. So let's say I'll do it with this. So here's a bowl. Right? I was just on again with the last hour. Awesome, Vivian. Glad to see you back again. So let's say that I fill this bowl up with water. The water is, I'm going to say that the water is our breath, is the air. The water is the air. All right? The water is the air. This tube is our vessel, our body. So when I squeeze this tube, if it was open and I was to submerge it inside of this bowl, it will automatically fill up with water without any effort. Just from the contraction, the natural contraction. It will begin to expand and it will fill, the water will infiltrate into the vessel, this tube. The experience of breathing without breathing is exactly the same. Exactly the same. I've experienced this on multiple occasions, and the first time that I experienced it, it actually scared me. It frightened me. And I'll tell you why. Because it was almost as if I was having a out of body experience. You know, it was as if I was laying on the floor right here, laying on the floor on a hard surface and just doing deep meditative work. I mean, hours of meditation, home alone, and nothing to do but practice. No distractions, nobody to cook for, nobody to do nothing. I'm talking about just breathing practice, right? Remember earlier I was talking about follow that exhale all the way out? That breath out, to follow it all the way out? Well, this is how I discovered it. By following my breath all the way out, I noticed that my lungs kicked into some type of mode where it was just like me submerging that bottle underwater. And the lungs began to fill up slowly with air. And then I would follow that breath out, and they would slowly deflate or remove the air. I was possibly taking 2 or 3 breath cycles per minute. So that's what scared me. The breath is so slow that I actually thought that I was dying. It scared me. I went running to Sifu and told him what was going on, and he giggled. He laughed. And I said, why are you laughing, Sifu? He says, you were right where you should be. That was the true meditative state of being. Hold on, family. I got a kink in the wire here. Hold on a minute. So Sifu laughed at me, family. And he told me that that was a true meditative state of being. Everything else was building me up to reach that point. And I had finally gotten there. And I got afraid. So with me becoming afraid, obviously I was not able to go there again for a long time. I wasn't even willing to give it a shot. 6 months to a year, I was afraid to even do it again. But after that, I started following the exhale again. And now I go there quite frequently now. It's a very powerful way of breathing where the body is breathing in a way that we don't consciously breathe. It's a subconscious way of breathing. Very, very slow. So I just wanted to ask if anyone else have ever experienced that before in the group. And if so, and if not, if you ever go there and encounter that experience, don't become afraid, because now you know exactly what's going on. You've had a precursor because I've told you what's going on. All right? So if you come to that point, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just stick with your method. Keep following the breath. I'm going to read a little short passage from here. Short one. I'm going to read a short one from here. We're on page 68. Page 68. This is passage 55. Back into Lao Tzu's the unknown teachings. And I say short, and wow, this is the longest one that I've ever come upon. It's actually a couple pages long. We're not going to read all of that. We'll read a little bit of it, family. It's 2 pages here. Usually it's only a couple paragraphs. So let's read a little bit of this. 55 says, the holistic practices of ancient masters, integrate science, art, and personal spiritual development. Mind, body, and spirit participate in them equally. They include this one. This is a Chinese word, so I may be messing it up. It says Yi Yao, Yiyao, Yi Yao, the healing science which incorporates diagnosis, acupuncture, herbal medicine, therapeutic diet, and other methods. Here's another one, number 2. It says, wow, these words are Chinese words. Yang Ming, the science which predicts a person's destiny by observing the outward physical manifestations of his face, skeleton, palms, and voice. Wow, these are all different sciences that the ancient masters used and studied. Here's one more. We're all familiar with this one. Feng Shui, the science of discerning the subtle energy rays present in a geographic location to determine whether they will properly support the activities of a building, town constructed there. Feng Shui. We're all familiar with Feng Shui. Not all, but most of us probably heard of Feng Shui. That's enough of that for today. Let me mark this. There's like a half a page left here. And that was talking about the holistic practices of the ancient masters. They could look at our face, our palms, our skeletal structure, our voice. They could diagnose us just from that. Didn't need any type of imaging, no No imaging machines, no diagnostic machines. They were the diagnostic machines. Pretty powerful, huh? Pretty powerful. Oscar says, the first time I had an out-of-body experience while meditating, I scared myself too. Was hovering around about the ceiling level above my body. Was excited at first. Then I had the thought, who's gonna breathe? Exactly. Who's gonna breathe my body while I'm gone? As soon as I had that thought, I started sinking. Exactly. The more I resisted sinking, the faster I sunk back. Exactly. That's how it works. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I didn't think I was. And it's not strange either, so I'm not strange either. Thank you for confirming that, brother. Let's get our practice started, family. Out-of-body experiences. Welcome to the whole soul group. Tracy have done some breath when we retain breath and have been in a floating state. All right. Now I see what we got going on here. Right, so that breath is super powerful, man. The right breath, the right mind. So here we are. We're back for some meditative flow today. This thing is going to bother me being like this. Let me make one adjustment. One adjustment. Here. That Bluetooth didn't work out too well. I just used it for talking on the phone, but a lot of you all didn't like that. Didn't like it, so it wasn't very clear. You like this better, so we'll work with this. Here we go. Let's settle ourselves. Let's get the breath, mind, and body settled into the ready position. Exhale and sink down. Inhale and float up. Exhale and sink down. Inhale and float up. Out to the sides, above, and forward, covering all of these different ranges of motion, all of these different directions. Inhale. Thank you, Sifu. Always beginning our practice with the traditional salute, the bow in, just giving thanks. Let's begin today with rotations of the shoulder. Left side. 3 sets of 3. You can start making your daily routine, huh? Because we've been doing this repetitively for some time now. 3 sets of 3. Change sides. Inhale. Rotating backwards. Inhale. That's it. Change sides. Left side. Inhale. And exhale. That's 2. This is number 3. Change sides. Last set, left side, inhale. Right side, last set, inhale. Inhale. Now we're going to do the left shoulder, only the left shoulder forward. We separated them today. We usually do both shoulders forward at the same time. Today we'll isolate them individually. 3 sets of 3 going forward. That's 3. That's 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. Change sides. 1. 2. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. 3. Last set coming up. Last set. 1. 2. And 3. Change sides, family. Last set on the right side. 1. 2. And 3. Both shoulders, both arms actually begin to float up, expand, open, and close. Open, and close. Close. Concave the chest. Open big. Concave the chest. Full range of motion. Full range of motion. No stiffness in these bodies, soul group. No stiffness in these bodies. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Inhale. Oh, yes. All the way out. All the way out. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Arms roll down. Arms roll down. And back. Circle, 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 circle. Big circle. Full range of motion. No frozen shoulders. Frozen shoulder be gone already. Frozen shoulder be gone already. Ain't nobody got time for that. No time for that. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Very good, very, very good. Let's get a couple more. Feel your whole body expanding. Feel the whole body expanding, family. Just like that. Yeah, absolutely. Inhale. Last one coming up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale out. Rotate out. Rotate forward. Inhale, lifting up. Rotating back. Rotate back. 1. Inhale. Rotate back. 2. Nice. Get that range of motion back, family. 3. That's 4. This is 5. This is 6 all the way through. Let's do 9. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. Inhale, 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 inhale. Yes. Like taking a backstroke, huh? This is the last one. Exhale. All right. Float up, float up. Open the fingers wide. Open the fingers wide. Spread the tissue that's between the fingers. Spread the tissue that's between the fingers and then close. No arthritis in these hands. Open and close. Stretch the palms as well. Feel your palms expand. Feel your palms expand. The tissue in your palms, yeah, feel that expand as well, family. It can stretch. You didn't know that could stretch? Absolutely it can. Absolutely, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Couple more. No arthritis. No limitation. Last one. Now from here, we do the lion's claw. Scratching through a tree, the bark on a tree, and then come all the way down. Tiger's claw. And open. Scratching the tree. Let's get 6 like this. 6. Really hard, really hard. I mean, don't cheat yourself. And then go all the way down with it. All the way down with it, family. We can do 6. Come on now. Come on now. Don't give up on me. Come on. Scratch through the tree. Scratch through the tree. This is number 3. We got 3 more. We almost there. Don't give up. Almost. Hard. Really hard. Really hard. Strong grip. Nobody needs to assist us to open up any types of jars or anything because we have a super powerful grip from our tigers and lion claws all the way through. We got 1 more after this. 1 more after this. Ah. Whoo. 1 more. Come on now. Oh yeah, come on. All the way through. That's it. Shake that out. Shake that out, family. Shake it out. Shake it out. The forearms. Forearms a little tense as well. Shake that out. Let that go. Let that go. All right. Follow me. Wrists. Wrists. Loosen the wrist, those small bones inside the wrist. We have 8 small bones inside there, look like little marbles. They look like small marbles. Not as perfectly shaped as a marble, but perfectly shaped for what they do. They're not actually marbles. But they get tight as well. These are great exercises to help loosen that up. Huh? Okay, now turn the palms up. Same type of thing here. Same type of thing here. I like to do like 18 of each. Now this way, this is come here. Come here. Hey, come here for a second. Come here. Yeah. You fanning yourself, you feel hot? Yep. Same idea. Just let the wrist flap naturally. 40, 70, 80. Turn them away. Go away. Don't really go away. This is the go away gesture, but you stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. The go away gesture. We gotta have a little bit of fun, family. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious, huh? Yeah. Okay, good. Shake it off. Neck rotations. Semicircle neck rotations. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Up the center. Semicircle. If you feel like biting a little air, bite a little air. The mandible, when you open that up, stretching the mandible. Couple more. The other way, the other side, the other half of the circle. Open your mouth and get the stretch for that mandible. Couple more. Okay, now just breathe in and look up and let your head just hang back naturally. Just let your head hang and breathe. Breathe naturally. Don't force it. And then alternate. Bring your chin towards your chest. Head down. Couple breaths. One more time backwards. Inhale. And then exhale. Exhale coming forward. Exhale coming forward. Now, inhale. Exhale. Bring your ear towards your shoulder. Not bringing the shoulder up, but bringing the ear down. That's going to elongate this side. And breathe through naturally. Continue to breathe. Fill the body with breath. Fill the body with breath. Alternate, change sides. Fill the body with breath. I felt something in my spine unwinding. The spine is unwinding because I'm loosening up my neck. I just felt that. With the breath leading, guiding. One more on both sides. Deep breath, fam. The breath loosens the body. The breath engages all inside of this tightness, this stiffness. Last one on the other side. Relax your shoulder. Okay, good. Okay, stand with your feet about shoulders width apart. You know how we do the distancing, right? Remember? The distancing, the spacing. Right. Now I want you to inhale, lifting a ball, lifting, turn the ball, left, exhale, stretching out with the ball, extending out with the ball, down and rotate. Inhale, coming up. Keep going at your own pace. Exhale on the way down. Inhale on the way up. Make sure you get a nice elongation on the side, stretching out, stretching up, reaching, 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 extending, 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 expanding, filling the space. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going, family. 3 to 6 on each side should be plenty. That's 3. I'm changing back. 1. Inhale on the way up. 2. Your spine is very happy right now. Unwinding the spine. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Inhale on the way up. All right. Exhale. Cross arms, cross hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross. Exhale. Expand all the way out. Sinking. Rising. Expanding. Sinking. We'll do 2 more. This is 1. Make sure those knees aren't folding in. Out. Out. Last one. Check your knees. Check your knees. Tailbone down, crown up. Okay, you got it right. You got it right. Right into the waterfall, family. This is perfect transition. Perfect. Perfect transition. Perfect. Let it go all the way up to the sky. All the way down. Energize. All the way up. All the way out. Into the earth. Up. Through. Out. Into infinity. Up. Through your body. Out into infinity. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Waterfall. Inhale. Small waterfall. Rotate right here. Small waterfall right here. Small. Right here. Rotate those shoulders. Shoulders are happy for this as well. Right in here. Right in here. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Right there. Nice. Go slow. Slow it down, fam. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, ready position. Ready position. Floating. Floating. Feel the bottom of your feet touching on the earth. befriending the earth, no friction, no conflict with the earth, right? Softly upon the earth's surface. The knees are slightly bending because the tailbone is descending down. Crown point is up. The chin is slightly tucked in. Once more, make sure that your weight is coming all the way over to one side or the other, right? All the way over. We call that being single weighted. Single weighted. Single. Check yourself. Check it. You can check it to see. When you pick that leg up, the body should not move. The body should not move. That'll let you know that you're centered on one leg at that moment. Center yourself on one leg at the moment. See? Right. Okay, now that you know you're doing it correctly, let's float into a little bit of footwork. Step soft. Step soft. Step very, very soft. Place that foot on a piece of ice that's very thin. You don't want to break the ice because you'll fall through the ice. Tai Chi ball here. Right here. Take it out, put it down. Step forward, soft. Very soft. Be very conscious of the steps, family. Stepping like a cat. Any of you have a cat at home? Any of you have a cat at home? Pay attention to how that cat walks. Pay attention to how the cat walks. What's this? Ward off. Ward off. Ward off. See how we got into it? Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. My hips are off center, meaning they're not facing you. My hips are off to the side. Even now, they're still off to the side. Now my hips begin to come back towards you. Back towards center. This is the wire in the way. Back towards you now. My hips are this way now. My ward off is perfect now. Perfectly placed ward off. Perfectly placed ward off. Huh? Here, follow me. This is the primary movements in the Tai Chi form. Ward off, roll back, press, and push. Give you this perspective so you can see it. Here. Right? We're going to flow with it. You know we're going to flow with it, family. Just breaking it down for the new people. Gotta break it down for the new people. We're not leaving anybody behind. Uplift. Helping each other along the way. That's how an organization functions. That's how a community becomes successful. Helping each other. This is push. All the way out. Back foot turns. We're going to go around to each side. So I'm changing directions, but I'm doing the same hand gestures. Ward off. Roll back. We're going to do it over and over 4 times. You'll get it. Press. Inhale. Push. Watch the back foot after the push. It turns. The whole leg actually turns, but I put emphasis on the foot because you can see the foot more than you can see the leg. So my back is going to be turned towards you, but I'm doing the same thing. Shift back. Turn. Scooping the earth energy here. So consciously going down, I'm digging into the earth here. Digging into it. With my imagination. Scoop up a little bit of that. Bring it up, combine it with sky energy, and bring it here. And I'm listening to it now. I'm consciously listening here to my imaginary Tai Chi ball as I press and release. Inhale as I shift back. All the way out. Turn the back foot. Step soft, family. This is called Peng Lu Ji An to the four corners or four sides. Either one. It's up to you if you want to go corner or side. Now, one thing that I want to mention about the press that's going to make it even more powerful than it already is. This press, there's a ball here. There's a ball here. As they come towards each other and you compress them this way, imagine that they're compressing from all angles. All angles, all sides are compressing, not just forward and backwards. So there's a compression taking place from all sides. And then there's an explosion from the two Tai Chi balls. And that explosion causes you to go back to this point. And then you follow what's left from that explosion back in. Follow it back in. This is a very powerful push. All the way out. And you watch it go out. All the way out with your imagination. All the way out. Fingertips. Out of your toes as well. Turn the back foot. Let me move this wire. Push. Turn the back foot. I'm back at the front again. Step up. Step back. Change sides. See how I did that? I was here. I stepped up. Step back. Ward off. Roll back. Remember those details. Turn. Get that earth energy, family. Combine it with the sky energy. We're just having fun playing with our Tai Chi. That's why they call it playing Tai Chi. Not doing Tai Chi. Playing Tai Chi. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. This is a very powerful push. I mean, pushing a vehicle here. You're not going to just use your arms. You're going to use your whole body, entire being, all the way out. Turn that back foot, back leg, coming right back into my ward off. Don't drag this foot. Pick it up. No lazy man Tai Chi. No lazy man Tai Chi. Shifting. Turning. Now at this point, this knee is still bent. This knee is still bent slightly. Slightly, okay? This hand is coming back. Imagine the back of your hand dragging through the earth's surface, the back of the hand. Then as it turns, it scoops up. Right. We're working towards having perfect form. Perfect. As perfect as we can make it. That's where we're headed. If we do it for a lifetime, we just keep working towards perfection. There's nothing wrong with having that as a goal. Nothing wrong with having that as a goal, fam. All the way out. Follow it all the way out now. Follow it. That's it. It's all the way out there. Turn the back foot. But now it's coming back. It's infinitely small and it's growing as it comes back. It's coming back. Oh yeah, I see it. I got it. I got it. I got my ward off, man. I got my ward off. Oh yeah. Ah. Roll back. Uh-huh. Right there. Look at that. Drag that hand through the dirt. Pick it up. There's some sky energy up there. Listening. Compressing. Remember, compressing from all directions with this compression here. Compressing from all directions. Squeezing from all directions. Releasing. Inhale. Inhale. Let it come in. And push all the way out. We're going to do 2 more. We're going to do 1 on this side and then 1 when I'm facing you. We're going to go over all the details 1 more time. All the details, all the way out. Follow it out. Have fun with it, fam. Make sure your weight distribution is correct. A lot of details to check on. My weight majority is in the back leg right now. Scooping, gathering, listening. Remember when I told you that the compression should have a triangle involved? Do you have that triangle? You remember me talking about the triangle? Do you remember me talking about the press form having a triangle? I'll show it to you as I face you here in just a second. All the way out to the horizon. It goes all the way out and it gets small. See, it's disappearing out there. But now it's returning and I'm following it back in. The entire universe is coming towards me. I'm no match for that, so I get out of the way. Allow it to come in. It's coming in this way. I'll allow it in. I allow it come in. I play with it, see? Ward off. My weight is on the front of my leg. The majority is right here. Right here. All the way out. All the way out. Pointing my fingers out. Point. Fingertips up, elbow down. Shift back. Shift back until most of your weight is on the back leg, but the front knee is still slightly bent. Rotate from your center here. Leave this hand right in the center. Don't take it over here away from your face. It's here. Go down and get that earth energy. Scoop it up. Now here's the press that I've been talking about. The press form. P-R-E-S-S. 1 ball here, 1 ball here. They're coming together. Remember, I said they're squeezing together, but they're also squeezing from this side. They're squeezing from the top and bottom. They're squeezing from the diagonals. All of these things, all of these directions. That's powerful. That's powerful. How about the triangle? How about that triangle, family? There it is. There it is. Let it go. Now at this point, you want to really push and follow to infinity, meaning that it's going to get very small once it goes far away. You're barely going to be able to see it. Barely visible. But there's a rebounding force. It's going to come back. When it comes back, I don't want to be in the way. I want to allow it to come in. This is the yielding aspect. Also, my fingertips begin to come up just a little bit so that they can capture what's left from the force. The fingertips. Now, vertical up, vertical down. I'm not going to push like this. That's weak, man. That's weak. These are strong. This body is strong. Now follow it, follow it, follow it. Keep following it. All the way. All the way out. Just like that. How's your shoulder feel at this point? Check your shoulder right here. Check your chest right here. Check your weight distribution right here. Check all of those things. Okay, it's out there infinitely and it wants to return. Don't get in the way. Turn the back foot. Allow it to come back in. See, I got a Tai Chi ball here. It can come right here. It's welcome right here. Welcome home. Welcome back. Right here. Everybody follow that pretty good today? Let's do a little preparation for them. Everybody follow that pretty good today? That was good. We did one revolution clockwise and counterclockwise. All right, this is preparation for them. Preparing for an ending. We're preparing for an ending because we have concluded another Tai Chi movement session. Yes, we have. We have, family. It's right at the top of the hour. Yep. Let's take 3 breaths of air. Let's center ourselves. Center ourselves. Center our entire being. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Take it up top. Take it up top. Bring it down. Slow. Let's start taking accountability right now. How do I feel? What do I feel? With sincerity. These are sincere questions, not just mechanical, just going through it haphazardly. Sincerity. Where do I feel it? Right there, right? I felt that. I felt something in my ankle. That was 3 breaths. I'll do one more. Inhale. That last one, I felt something in my ankle. All right. Let's just settle down for 1 or 2 minutes right here. Let's drain off, family. Drain off posture. Drain off posture. The arm, the shoulders are relaxed. A little space under the armpits. The arms are down and slightly in towards the center. Any tension that's on your body, in your body, wherever, on your shoulders, in your knees, wherever it is, go ahead and just let it go back into the earth and let the earth recycle that. Release. This is letting go practice. Any worries, let's breathe through those worries. Let's remove those obstacles. Let's remove those distractions. That's all it is, distractions. We all have them. They come and they go. And we can help them move along with mindfulness. Emotional worry, anything, emotional, physical. Let it go, family. We all have emotions, but we're not supposed to live in those emotions. We are supposed to experience the emotion and move on. Experience the emotion and move on, no matter what it is. Don't reside there. Make space for newness, for growth, for opportunity. Clear out the junk from the trunk. Remove the issues from the tissues. We all have issues in our tissues. All right. We're going to breathe a few more breaths of air. And we're going to bow out. A few more breaths. And we're going to bow out. Now, as you leave today, don't leave this peaceful state of well-being here. Take it with you. It belongs to you. You own it. It's your territory. You paid the taxes on that. You paid the taxes on that by putting in the work. You cultivated this space. It's your space, not mine. Take it with you, family. You deserve it. You work for it. Whenever you see anything stressful coming up, you come right back to this space. It's mental. Okay? Remember these words. Hear my voice. Hear my voice. Okay, let's move on. Inhale. We are super powerful. Soul Group is super powerful because we realize that we are the creators. Creators. We're nobody's creation. Absolutely not. We create. We create. We're alchemists. We turn lemons into lemonade. We're the commanders in chief. We're born to be leaders. We do not need to be led. We are the leaders. Each and every one of us. Hear my words, family. Hear my words. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for helping me get through each and every moment. I can always depend on you to be here. Thank you very much. I swear to you, I so look forward to this practice every day. I do. I'm going to be honest with you today. I'm going to be honest with you today, Soul Group. Thank you, Sifu. I'm always honest with you, but I'm going to share something with you anyway. I'm an open book, by the way. Thank you, Sifu. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be honest with you, Soul Group. Here's a hug. Today was a heavy day for me. Spiritual warfare, to be honest with you. A virtual hug. I'll keep talking as we're here. Spiritual warfare, man. Getting attacked from the inside is a lot different from getting attacked from the outside. And what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I'll tell you exactly what I mean by that. When we cultivate relationship, let me enjoy this hug first. I'm sorry. Let me enjoy this first. Embrace. Yeah, okay. As I was saying, spiritual warfare, family. When we get attacked from the outside, well, for me anyway, it's a lot easier for me getting attacked from the outside than the inside. Meaning that when our loved ones are fall victim and they become weakened and they become the weak chain, the weak link in the chain, and they bring those issues with them and attack the family. It gets a little rough from the inside out. I'd rather get attacked by a stranger than by a soul group or by a family member who has been weakened. And, you know, it's rough out there right now. It's rough. But, yeah. I nearly canceled our session today because I was being weak. Almost. But I felt it happen. I was down to the last minute. And I told myself, Nah, man, I don't lose like that. I don't give up like that. You see, because that's what they want to happen. They attack the weakest link, and they try to break down the whole structure. But I'm much more powerful than that, and I could see it happening. And I almost gave up. I almost gave up, man. I was like, I'm not gonna go to Soul Group today because my energy's not right. I started telling myself all these things. My energy's not right. I can't settle myself. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. That's all it was. I kicked the door down and came in anyway. With that being said, I'm just sharing with you, be strong, family. When times get rough, don't give up on your practice. Because the practice is what helps us pull through. So now that I've done my standing with you all, that got me right in gear to do the Tai Chi lesson as well. And I feel good now. I feel great. So that's why I say I thank you all for being here every single day. I have some people that I can rely on to be here for me. And that's you, Soul Group. I don't take it for granted by any means. And I wasn't going to give up on you all and abandon you all for some crap that I could handle. Right, I was being a punk, basically, getting ready to be one. And then, nah, that ain't me, man. I ain't gonna let that happen. Without giving you so many details as to what's actually going on or happened, that's kind of what happened. A weak link. But anyway, Soul Group, I love you all. Keep that chi up. Keep your chi up. That's the most important thing. Keep your chi up, because if you get weak on your chi flow, that's when you come susceptible to being infiltrated and being taken by surprise. So keep your chi up, fam. And like always, I'm here for you. I'll do all I can to help you out, and I ask you to do the same for me, because I'm certainly not invincible. And I need a hug sometime. I need a shoulder to lay on sometime. We all need it. I'm not invincible. I am Superman, but I'm not invincible. And you are a Superman as well. I see a Superwoman over there. I see one over there. And of course, we all get knocked off of our path sometime. Right? We're human as well. That's part of the human being. We get knocked down sometime, but we get back up, see? We get back up and keep going. We take those hits and keep it moving, fam. I'm so happy to have y'all in my life. I'm so happy. I really am. Thank you. Yeah, man, I push right through it, my brother. I refuse to give up. We get tested sometime. So if any of you ever feel anything, I hope that you remember this and it inspires you to push through it. That's why I share. I tell you, I'm an open book, fam. I am an open book. It feels so much better when you can let that stuff go. This is my therapy. Sorry that I hired you all for being my therapist. Sorry that I hired you for being my therapist. And thank you for having an open ear and listening to my junk. I told you we all have issues in our tissues. Nobody's excluded. Thank you for being patient and listening to that. I needed to share that with you all. So if you're ever feeling depressed or like the world is heavy on your shoulders, come on in. The door is open. Come on into the training. Come on in. That's what we do. Remember I told you that I've actually cried. I'm talking big old huge tears with snot coming out my nose. Doing my practice. Emotions just coming out and not even knowing why. And at the same time, laughing and crying at the same time. Doing my practice. Sometimes we just get overwhelmed with emotions. We got to let it go. We got to let it go, man. I ain't too proud to let you know. I'll let the tears go in a minute, man. I'll let them go, man. I ain't too proud to cry. That's for sure. I ain't gonna front for nobody, family. Anyway, I gotta do some things around the house. Thank you very much, Pam. You felt it, huh? Yes, I know. I kind of figured someone would feel it, and I was going to try to hide that from you all. That's why I wasn't going to show up today. That would have been straight coward on my point. That would have been me being a coward. I had to see it through, but we still had did we have a good session or not? I felt we had a good session. I felt we had a good session. And Brother Sparky, you're the Hulk. I knew you would say that. I knew you would be the Hulk out of the group. Well, I'm the Hulk as well. We got two Hulks in the group. Brother Sparky and I. Thank you, Soul Group. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm not going to wuss out. I don't give up. I love you all. Thank you for being there for me, Soul Group. Thank you for being there for me. Always hit me with an instant message. People call. I just got off the phone with Soul Group today. I talk to at least one Soul Group member per week. At least one. Sometimes 2 or 3 every single week. Look on my page, my personal page. Sunday, actually, Megan Michael, she's going to interview me, and I want all of you all to check it out, to be in attendance. It's going to be online. It's going to be a live stream, and I want you all to check it out. It's going to be a question answer session talking about Tai Chi, and I don't know what else she's going to hit me with. Maybe some spirituality, but we're going to keep it into that. You know what I mean? Tai Chi, Qigong, spirituality, diet, wellness. Health is wealth. We're going to go along those lines. So check it out to find out the details. There's a promo on my page. All right? I'll talk to you all soon. I love you, fam. Peace.